Across the country issued stay-at-home orders because of the pandemic. There were thousands of Americans who had no place to go.
CBS 2's Elise Preston tells us about the challenges facing homeless people and what some communities are doing to help.
While most New Yorkers are just now venturing out into the city, Lala Moreno has been sleeping on the streets for months during the coronavirus pandemic, living with a compromised immune system.
I'm scared that one moment something bad can happen to my immune system and I could just crash.
But Moreno still feels safer spending the night on this tiny stretch of a sidewalk than in a dormitory-style shelter. The advocacy group Coalition for the Homeless says the coronavirus death rate for New Yorkers in shelters is 61% higher compared to New Yorkers with homes. The organization also says unsheltered homeless may face an even greater risk of dying, and many groups that provide help are temporarily shut down or are not able to operate normally.
Doctors Without Borders teamed up with the Salvation Army here in New York City to offer showers to those in need. Organizations across the country are getting creative in an effort to safely provide resources like showers, meals, and places for people to sleep during the pandemic.
A few people have told me that this was the first shower they had in like 2 or 3 weeks.
That's both heartbreaking and heartwarming at the same time.
Yeah, it feels good to be able to provide it, but really we shouldn't have gotten there.
Officials in New York, Houston, and Los Angeles secured hotel rooms for some homeless residents. San Francisco has designated safe sleeping sites, open-air encampments that encourage social distancing. And in Atlanta, Georgia, the Lost and Found Youth Shelter added extra staff to keep the facility sanitized. The shelter, like many across the country, spaced out beds to keep people as far away from each other as possible.
We're allowing everybody to stay and not asking anybody to leave unless they get into another more long-term program or find a permanent place to stay.
Back under this New York City scaffolding,
I'm still alive, I'm still breathing.
Moreno is focused on the here and now and cautiously optimistic about what tomorrow might bring. Elise Preston, CBS News, New York.